So congratulations, you just started to podcast and you bought a microphone and it doesn't sound as great as you would hope it would sound like. Well, let me break it to you. You're using it wrong. And so I understand that as a new podcaster, there's so much to learn and there's so much information out there that it can be overwhelming. But here, let me break it down to you, the 5 things that you need to do in order to fix your audio or not having any post-production work at all. So here we go. So when you hit record, this is a really simple one. Just make sure that you're using your external mic as the source, because truly your computer may be selecting your computer's built-in microphone and you didn't realize it and it comes out and it doesn't sound great. So, and now tip number 2 is that you're not sitting correctly and you're not placing your microphone correctly either. I am 4 fingers away from my microphone. Normally it's the fist rule, so that's how far you should be away from your microphone. I have a mic stand here, but you can use anything, just like a stack of books, a box, but just make sure that you don't follow the stock photos. Because they are only made to showcase the microphone, not to show you how to use it. And so if you're using it correctly, you're going to avoid stuff like background noise, anything and everything being picked up. The closer you are to the microphone and the more comfortable you sit, just the more enjoyable the experience will be. So it's truly about that. Make sure that you're placing it correctly. Now on to the next one. Just read the user manual, seriously. I know this is a really simple thing, but some microphones have more than one mode built in. I know. And so you need to make sure that whenever you hit record, you're using the right mode. You can have, a conversation with 2 people. That's one mode. That's the bidirectional mode or figure 8 on some microphones. And then you have the one that you should be using truly for just recording yourself. If it's just a monologue podcast or if it's just you talking in that room, you need to make sure that you're selecting the cardioid mode. That's specific to voiceover work and podcasting. So that's the right one to use. And then lastly, make sure that you're, and this is making me laugh because just make sure that you're speaking to the right side of the microphone. It still surprises me that people, you go ahead, you do your podcast, you put your microphone away and then you come back and you're just not checking that you're speaking to the right side of the microphone. So there will be a big difference. So an easy way to spot it is just that you pick it up the microphone, and I can't do this because otherwise you're going to hear all these squeaky noises. So no worries. So the way you do it is that you turn the microphone until you hear a very crystal clear sound, and that will be your cue to get the right audio. So that's it.